It's not actually a diet. It's just a change of eating habits.
Overweight pretty much his whole life. Now at 67 years old, Shane Dobson says he's never felt better.
I've lost 27 kilograms and I've never had as much energy as I've had now for 40 years, I think.
The fittest, lightest and healthiest he's ever been. Shane and wife Betty have watched the kilos drop off, one meal at a time.
Well, I've had girlfriends go, oh, he's looking good now.
What do you think about Betty?
Yeah, no, she's always looked good anyway, yeah.
I've lost 10 kilos. I'm probably down to the smallest size in clothing that I've been in probably 30 years.
Losing weight wasn't the goal, but it's been a very nice side effect of this. A new way of approaching how you eat to slow down and even help put type 2 diabetes into remission. For moral support, Betty joined Shane on the Defeat Diabetes program, a low-carbohydrate menu marketed to people teetering on the edge of developing type 2 diabetes and those already with it.
I just thought I'd be on the high dose of medication all my life and it was going up all the time.
Diagnosed type 2 16 years ago, Shane admits he wasn't managing it well.
Yeah, we're eating plenty of pasta, plenty of rice, plenty of bread, potatoes, a vegetable. I'm thinking they're fine.
Well, his doctor looked at him and said, I'm getting to the point now where I can't keep raising the medication.
So Shane downloaded the program's app and says it's the best money he's ever spent.
All my blood sugar readings are like below diabetic levels. They have been for 12 months.
Rachel Hamilton says the low-carb approach helped her manage her diagnosis. She became pre-diabetic while nursing her sick husband.
I had no option at the time. My 24/7 was given to Phil.
Rachel's health declining over the 2 years she cared for Phil, watching him die from brain cancer.
Particularly in the last 3 months of his life, it would get to 7 o'clock at night and we still hadn't eaten, so it very quickly became Uber Eats.
Going from a diet high in processed foods, Rachel began making the low-carb substitutes.
And within about a week, I was feeling great. I was not bloated, my stomach had gone down.
Rachel and Shane's stories are no different to the brains behind the program. The author of Defeat Diabetes is a doctor who says he turned around his own dire diagnosis with a low-carb diet.
And I went back to eating probably the way that my parents and grandparents had eaten. Yeah?
You might recognise this physician from his time as the Australian cricket team doctor. Peter Brukner's own weight loss and pre-diabetes journey inspiring him to spread the word.
Carbohydrates are the things that make you hungry. Fats and proteins are the things that fill you up.
So Peter, like many of us, you were having cereal for breakfast.
Yep, I'd have a big bowl of cereal every day, but now I have one of two breakfasts. If I'm having a hot breakfast, I'll have some eggs, I'll scramble or poached eggs with some bacon, maybe some avocado, some mushrooms, tomatoes, whatever. Or if I'm having a cold, quick breakfast, I might have some bit of full-fat Greek yogurt. I might have a bunch of berries in there. Then I'll have a mixture of nuts and seeds that I've made myself.
Okay,
and just
top.
sprinkle that on top.
And that
And away
keeps
we
you
go.
full all day.
That keeps me going all day, yeah.
Peter lost 13 kilos in 13 weeks and says the low-fat diet that's dominated the way we eat has been wrong all along.
And I'd been preaching that for 30 years, and I feel terrible now that had been giving the wrong advice for all that time.
Now he's trying to right his wrongs with a book, an app and a website that turns the food pyramid on its head.
Just eat real food.
While the program has seen positive results in some participants, it isn't backed by the nation's peak independent body for diabetes. CEO at Diabetes Australia told A Current Affair there is no one-size-fits-all approach to reducing a person's risk of type 2 diabetes. As always, we encourage people to speak with their GP to ensure they're selecting health programs that are appropriate for their individual circumstances.
I just want to shout it from the rooftops.
I don't feel 67.